Hey guys, welcome back to this week's edition of Trident Sports Medicine Minute. I'm Rick Covard, athletic trainer for Trident Sports Medicine and the South Carolina Stingrays. And my guest this week is a real treat. It's Dr. Gary Windler, who's one of our team physicians, who also works with South Carolina Sports Medicine. And Dr. Windler, so for people who are not familiar with you, why don't you give us a little bit of background on how you got involved with the team all those years ago, back 25 years ago when you did?
Sure. Actually, I grew up on Long Island in New York and was a big Islanders and Rangers fan growing up. So hockey for me was really a treat during my childhood. When we came down here and started our practice in 1989, there was no hockey down here, and we were fortunate that 3 years later there was talk that a hockey team was coming in 1993, the first year of the Stingrays. We finally had professional hockey, and so we got involved right from the get-go with the team. It's now been 25 years that we've been with the team, 25th anniversary, and it's just been fantastic. It's a great organization. They give back a tremendous amount to the community, and so we're just thrilled to be a part of that. And
Yeah, and as you mentioned, it's been 25 years that you've been with the team and Trident as well. What do you think are the reasons for that longevity, and why do you think this relationship has worked so well for so long? As I mentioned when I was talking with Guy Walker in an earlier segment, it's by far the longest relationship that any medical team has had with the actual organization. So what do you think are the reasons for that?
Yeah, it's taking care of a professional sports team, whether it's hockey or any other sport, is it's sort of a unique and complex type of organizational arrangement that you have, and it's something that over the years we've just developed a terrific way of dealing with the teams, we deal with the high schools, we deal with Charleston Southern University, and we try to fill in all the pieces to make sure that everything that we need to be the best we can be at taking care of the players and providing them with the health care and the injury prevention and injury treatment that they need. And we've gotten where we feel pretty comfortable with that over the years, and I think the Stingrays have gotten really comfortable with us, and so it's been a great relationship.
So having done this for so long, a lot of things have probably changed over the years, as far as not only technology and ways things are treated, but the game itself. Why don't you talk to us about, some of the things you've seen change over your years?
Sure. I think a couple of things that come to mind. One, the players are bigger, stronger, faster than they were 25 years ago. I think the East Coast Hockey League, is advanced, and we've had 30 players from the Stingrays go up to the NHL. It shows you the caliber of hockey that we have here now, and so it's really developed over time. Better athletes, and that's probably number one. Number two, from the medical side of things, probably the biggest change was the implementation by the East Coast Hockey League of mandatory visors on their helmets. Prior to that rule, we were suturing lacerations of the face almost every game, and sometimes several times a game. And I know the players complained a lot about it when the rule first came out, but I think it's been a tremendous success in terms of the number of facial injuries that we see, facial lacerations that we see, and so we're doing a lot less suturing, and that's good for us and good for the players. So that's been a great bonus. That happened, I believe, in the late 90s.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity personally to thank you guys for all you do for the team. Dr. Windler and the rest of the docs are awesome. They make my job a lot easier. But also thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.